Well, what is Garza up to? He has the trailer hooked up. I'm super stoked about it. I hope you guys are too. Luckily, the guy lives like 20 minutes away, so shouldn't be too bad. Look at this thing. She's looking all stock and mean and wide. Car's all done. It's still making some alignments, and she's gonna rip. This is it. This is the secret right here. We are now proud owners of a half pit. She needs some work, but she drives. She's gonna drive. You're doing all the work.
I know I'm doing all the work, so you didn't do all the wiring.
Breakthrough Engineering Advanced Mechanism System.
It's some English.
Why? Like, why?
It's got a key too?
Back her up and get her out of here.
Damn,
Rob.
let's go, guys.
Stance Nation show. Here's the roller.
Get out of here, dude. Yeah, hey, you're union head.
I'm doing what I do best.
Teaching us a thing or two. Look at all the boys over here. Class is in session, boys.
Yeah, the coils on it now, it's like 3,500.
Fire her up.
Fire.
Alright.
Oh, no battery.
What's wrong? Battery must be dead. Guys, we're just gonna have to push it.
I guess so. I mean, if you.
Evan was like, you know what? I want to buy this Beams motor and put it in my 240. Said no one ever, but he's gonna do it, and it's gonna be tight. How you feel? You're gonna have a Toyota Heart in your car now.
Brandon Dewhurst is gonna like me, and you know, that's my only goal in life.
Is that all you care about?
Yeah, dude.
He's using a ratchet strap. He's got it wrapped around the fucking header tube, and then I guess the intake tube's like not too bad. Yeah, it's a lot harder than we thought because there's like a bunch of like random grounds. Anyway, we had to cut the AC line.
And it's not very safe.
Yeah, we had to get rid of this. We had to undo this. Now we gotta undo the slave. Like, I'd much rather just buy one, pull it out, bro, because if it falls, I want to get it on camera. Look, see the spider? You see it? It's right on the tunnel.
Oh yeah, guys, you guys are.
Oh! Did you really? Did you really? Right there. Stop! 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 Hey! That's not funny. Don't. Hey, seriously.
Hey.
Stop! What? Stop! Stop! Stop, bro! Come on. Oh, bro, she's out.
There's beauty in the struggle.
After like 20 different things that we were like, oh wait, wait. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good.
Oh, look at that thing hanging.
Dude, honestly, the J160 transmission is a pretty kick-ass transmission. This is a 6-speed transmission. Does it look like a 6-speed transmission?
I don't know, but it's leaking like a 6-speed
Oh,
transmission.
motherfucker! But we got Evan's Beams motor out. He's gonna put this in his 240. This thing's gonna be kick-ass. Yeah, thanks for spilling shit all over my driveway, bro.
You act like your driveway was very impressive.
This is why people can't have nice things. This is why we have blacktop driveways. Because of people like you.
Look at all the neighbors, dude. The neighbors are flexing on you.
You know, I'm the only guy in the whole street that actually has a blacktop driveway.
They all replaced theirs in '97.
So now I have my right-hand drive crossmember that I just spent all the money on my left-hand drive crossmember. I'm gonna give it to my fab guys who are like, what the fuck? Good luck, and may the force be with you.
I don't need luck. I got Garza.
Same with me. Good luck to me, Jesus. I think I have more work than you.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Man. I'm gonna start ripping all
Chris
this.
gets here, we're looking like, all right, we're leaving.
Literally everything I don't need, I'm gonna start ripping out already.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna get to work on this like right away. Pull the dash off, all that stuff, because I'm gonna leave this outside, but I don't want to leave all this, you know, all the electronics. So, well, guys, as you can see, I started working on this thing right away. I kind of want to see what's here and what's different for my car. So, since it is right-hand drive, I already noticed, of course, the clutch pedal, the brakes, and all that stuff. it's going to be on the other side. But also all the wiring is flip-flop, so now the fuse in the relay box is on this side. So now I'm kind of wondering, if I pull my car apart, if I can essentially just use all of the stock stuff from the whole engine bay in this car. That way I don't have to flip-flop all the stuff from my car. I don't have AC, but I do have heating. I like to keep heating. I think it'll be a lot easier if I can just use all of this wiring from the right-hand drive clip. That way, essentially, it might possibly be plug and play. Now, of course, for the firewall, I have to figure out kind of where I'm gonna cut it, because I've seen people do it a lot of different ways. Because you see, it's not really symmetrical. Over here you have this hump where the windshield wiper motor is, and of course the windshield wipers on this car go this way, and on my car they go this way. So that's flipped around, and you know, so it doesn't make it really symmetrical here. You see how, you know, that hump goes in, and if you look at the firewall, it kind of dips in right behind the brake booster, and it doesn't really do that on this side. So I kind of want to do it the right way, but once I pull all this apart and I see the bare metal, you know, then I'll try to figure out where I'm going to cut it from. But yeah, this is going to be a fun project. I'm really interested to see how it comes out, how clean I can do it, and how right I can do it, because there's a lot of stuff I'm looking at that need to be flipped around. Like, for example, these, I'm probably just going to leave mine over there, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. And the stuff like, you know, the switches, you know, the master switch panel that does all the windows and stuff like that. Depending on how, you know, the harness goes, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. But it wouldn't be the end of the world if I, you know, had to roll down all the windows from that other side. You know, it's not gonna be the end of the world. But I want to do it right, and you know, I want my car to still be as reliable as it is. I don't want to have a hacked up wiring harness and stuff like that. So it's going to take some time, guys, but I'm going to do it right. So this is going to be, I guess, the part 1 video of the right-hand drive swap series, which I have a feeling is going to be a lot harder than I expect it to be, but hopefully it's going to work out and it's going to be worth it in the end. So I know you guys are probably asking, why? Andrew, why? I don't know why I'm doing this, but I think it's going to be pretty unique, pretty cool, and you know, I'm a pretty hands-on guy. I like to do hands-on stuff. You know, I'm pretty good with wiring, and definitely go with a grinder. You know, I'm not that good of a welder, but I think I have some people that are willing to help me out with that. But why am I doing this? You know, lately I don't really drive my car that much, you know, due to all this California legal stuff and the smog and the, you know, the new exhaust laws and the guys that are doing all the street takeovers and stuff like that. It's not really my style. So my car literally, if you see it back there, it literally just sits in my backyard, and you know, I'd rather just work on it than stare at it. I've never done this before. I've never even driven a right hand. Actually, I have. Shout out my boy King Anytime, Uncle Gary. Thank you very much. It's gonna be a great series here, and hope you guys stick around to watch the finished product. I'm gonna try to be descriptive as I can, so if anybody wants to do this too, you'll have something to guide you. So my Lexus she's about to be right hand drive.